2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Major Championship winner Rich Beam and Beamer. Great day ahead here.
Looking forward to getting into the action here, Luke.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Lining up from the sand now. Going with the hybrid. Is that what they had in mind? And here we are with the third shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Yep, tracking well.
Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here.
They've decided to club up.
Good shot there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Here we are at the third. Hang on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
This is going to the pine straw. They might have a shot.
Where will this one end up? Getting ready to play their third. And here we are with their fourth. Quality shot, that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Currently at 2 over par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the fourth. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yeah, well played. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 5th. And here we are with the third shot. Now just 1 over par, trying to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. On the tee of a par 3. opting for the 5-wood.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
That's not what they were looking for. From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Getting ready to play their third. Sitting at 1 over. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. We've arrived at a par 4.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got around 100 yards here. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Not the result they were after there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. "11 feet to the cup."
This one to save par.
And there it is. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Nice stroke. Oh, how about that one? Sitting at 1 over for the event. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Going with the 7. That was wonderfully done. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
A bit long on that one. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's pretty tidy. That's well holed. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Will he be able to get out of this one?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. A par putt on the table.
It's looking solid.
Solid par putt, that. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, so close. Well, Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's head to the 12th hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, that one's looking good. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Trying to get to even par with this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Oh, just missed. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. From about 130 yards here. Playing within their comfort zone there. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 6 iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? If he makes this, he'll save his par.
That starts off on a good line.
And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Looks to be going with the 5 iron. I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Didn't quite have the distance to get there, but left themselves in a good spot.
Playing their 4th shot. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. opting for the 5-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That got a little out of control, I think. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Par putt coming up here. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. Yeah, that one will play. Around 110 yards to go.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
Looking better.
And that will do it for him at this event. And Henny, I think the takeaway for this player is that they really dominated their rival at this event.
Absolutely, Luke. I think the consolation prize is the way they performed against their rival this week. That should absolutely give them confidence as they prepare for their next event.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Well, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. And let's see what he can do here today. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, this is just unfortunate. So close to the fairway, but sitting really down. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Oh, well done. 13 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently sharing 8th position. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course. That dog will hunt.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Birdied their last hole.
A long-range putt coming up here to be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This for back-to-back birdies.
They thought leaving the flagstick in would help them, and they thought wrong.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row. These are on rails, looking good.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He finds himself at a share of 4th. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Absolutely flushed. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 29 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay, steady now. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a shot! And mark him down for a birdie.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is for a share of second. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This should play. Second shot here on the 5th. "13 feet to the cup." This one's tracking. Yeah, good job. Nice par.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This one will run uphill.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich. Players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Love coming to TPC River Highlands every year, Rich. I think if there's one event that goes above and beyond for its players, it's this one. There seems to be an extra feel of something, special at the Travelers Championship.
Well, they do have the umbrella that is red as their logo, but it seems like this tournament rolls out the red carpet for these players. It comes off the heels of a major, so most of these players are looking for a little bit of a decompression mode for a few days, and they get it here. It's just one of these golf courses that it's right in front of you. It poses some difficulty, but in all reality, it's not overly difficult. You do have to hit some proper shots here and there, but it seems awfully simple compared to what they had to face last week. So when they get here to TPC River Highlands, they're in a different kind of mode. Like, they're relaxed. They're looking at making birdies finally, because they didn't make any last week. And they're trying to just get into a really nice rhythm and kind of out of what they experienced the week before.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That is hunting for the hole. That's frustrating. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. That was pretty straightforward. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Ah, yes. The gentle fade. The buttercut, if you will.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play. Going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Nicely done.
Playing from 110 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, how good was that?
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And that makes him tied for first. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Going with the 5-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
This one's looking good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Well, this should be unpredictable.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 9th. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will take him to 6 under. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, Rich, it feels like this player has poked the bear, haven't they? They've gone out and got an early lead in this matchup.
I like that, poking the bear, yes. They're up early, but still, there's a lot of time left. As they said in Gladiator, are you not entertained? I think we will be at week's end.
That's a big drive. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie here. Just didn't drop. That'll sting a bit. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole. Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Looking good so far.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, yes! What a shot. That'll help make a big move. let's get back to it, shall we? Henny, how's that ball lying?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
Well struck. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
What an amazing putt from way out.
He sits in first position. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Even for the day. And back to the course with the live action. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Great touch.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Great shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Green sitting below him here, Luke. So got to be careful of that spin.
Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Currently 10 under for the round. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's disappointing. 4 feet to the cup.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Yeah, we'll take that. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Setting up here with a very long putt. That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or, let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
That one's headed left.
Yeah, nasty. Bit of a pull swing.
Wow, what happened there?
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. For the par. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Oh, that was pure. Well, this one's right at the pin. Outstanding approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's on a good line. Oh, what a super shot. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Can they get a little ground draw here? Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, that almost went down. And a par putt awaits him. And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, that was a stout performance all day, and they're going to find themselves with the lead.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.